Isolation is quietly destroying you. Be careful who you are becoming in silence. Because not every time you withdraw, you are healing. Sometimes, you are hiding. Now think about that carefully. There are moments when you pull back from people. You stop explaining yourself. You stop engaging. You stop opening up. And it feels peaceful. It feels safe. It feels controlled. But deep down, something is changing. Proverbs chapter 18 begins with something many people overlook. It says a person who isolates themselves seeks their own desire. That means isolation is not always protection. Sometimes it is self-centeredness. Sometimes it is avoidance. Sometimes it is a quiet way of refusing correction. Now pause and reflect. Why have you been withdrawing? Is it because you need rest? Or because you do not want to be challenged? Because there is a difference. There is a kind of silence that restores you. And there is a kind of silence that slowly disconnects you. And many people cannot tell the difference. Now hear this deeply. When you isolate for too long, you begin to believe your own thoughts without question. No correction. No perspective. No balance. Just you and your own understanding. And Proverbs 18 warns about this. It says a fool does not delight in understanding, but only in expressing their own mind. That means you can become so used to your own thinking that you stop allowing anything else in. And that is where people begin to lose direction quietly. Not loudly, not suddenly, but slowly, confidently. Now think carefully. Who speaks into your life? Who can correct you? Who can challenge your thinking? Or have you built a space where only your voice matters? Because that kind of space feels peaceful, but it is dangerous. The chapter continues and shows something deeper. It says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. That means safety is not found in isolation. It is found in the right place. And many people confuse the two. They run away from people, but they are not running toward anything that is actually helping them. So they feel alone and call it peace. Now pause again. What have you been running from? And where have you been running to? Because avoiding people is not the same as finding safety. And this is where it becomes deeper. Proverbs 18 also says that before destruction, a person's heart is proud. That means sometimes isolation is not just about pain. It is about pride. It is the refusal to be corrected, the refusal to be understood, the refusal to admit that something is wrong. So instead of facing it, you withdraw. Now hear this clearly. You cannot grow in isolation. You can think in isolation. You can feel in isolation. But you cannot grow properly in isolation. Because growth requires friction. Growth requires correction. Growth requires interaction. And when you remove all of that, you remain the same, but more convinced that you are right. Now this is where the message becomes personal. Because this is not about other people. It is about you. What have you been avoiding? Who have you been shutting out? What truth have you refused to hear? Because sometimes, the issue is not the people around you. It is your unwillingness to stay open. Now stay here. Because this is where it shifts from awareness to surrender. Prayer. Father Lord, I come before you today honestly. I acknowledge that there are times I have withdrawn, not because it was right, but because it was easier. I have avoided conversations, avoided correction, avoided truth, and I called it peace. But today, I choose to be honest. Search my heart. Show me where I have been hiding. Show me where I have allowed pride to keep me isolated. Teach me to remain open. Not to everything, but to what is right. Give me the humility to receive correction, the strength to face truth, and the wisdom to know when to withdraw and when to engage. Help me not to build walls that keep me stuck. Help me not to create spaces where only my voice exists. Lead me to the right people, the right influence, the right direction, and most importantly, draw me closer to you. Because I understand now that true safety is not in isolation, it is in alignment. So today, I choose growth over comfort. I choose truth over avoidance. I choose connection over isolation. In Jesus' name, amen. Now listen carefully. Pay attention to where you are withdrawing, because not every distance is healthy. If this speaks to you, like this video as a sign that you are choosing growth. Subscribe. This is day 18 of 30 Days of Proverbs. Write this slowly and intentionally. I will not hide. I choose growth and truth. Because from today, you are not just stepping back, you are stepping forward in the right direction.